They don't want to do that. That's the big problem. And also, second one is after COVID, working condition, working environment, and education environment has changed. So people, for the working environment, people get used to working remote work. So they usually work at home, and also for students, they get used to study through the online, using the laptop or tablet PC. And also the last problem is, in Korea, rising minimum wage is the main problem. Because, for the owner, they have to hire 1 or 2 people and they have to pay for the wage. But it's really a big burden on them. That's why, as a result, right now in Korea, automated print center and scanning center has increased. Now I'm going to explain about Easy-Printer first. I'm pretty sure you have seen, on the street there's a blue signboard. Signboard that called Print Cafe. So that shop is like 24/7 automated printing system. The customer can print and scan and fax and copy by themselves, by printing and payment by themselves. But our program also is capable of building automated plotter system, that LFP, the large format. And for the components, as you see on the right side, computer and the payment terminal and program, and also MFP or LFP. And payment type is credit card, debit card, T-money, cash fee. T-money and cash fees are transportation and payment system, and also Samsung Pay and Apple Pay. Those are provided. This is our current installation status. There are so many university and high school has installed that we are running for. They are using the Easy-Printer right now, and also recently we set up in National Library of Korea, 국립중앙도서관. We have set up Easy-Printer in there. 25 machines are running in there, and also we have so many city library that have installed our Easy-Printer. So I'm pretty sure there are so many self-printing systems in Korea, even in Ricoh, even in Canon. There are so many there. They have their own system. But I'm going to explain about our competitive advantage. So first one is universal compatibility. Of course, Ricoh has their own the printing system, and Canon, especially Canon, the name is UPO. They can only connect with the Canon machine. That's the big problem. But our program can compatible with all different brands, such as Ricoh, Canon, Xerox, Minolta, etc. All kind of major brands we can connect with, and also we can connect with A3 MFP or even inkjet printer or small LBP or LFP. All different models we can connect with. And second advantage is easy to use and strong on security. As you see on the right side of the picture in here, this is our kiosk version of the Easy Printer. So it's really intuitive kiosk-based system that customer can easy to use and easy to understand how to use it. But the security is the big problem, especially when you run for a self-printing system. Always, customer delete some programs or they manage something to block everything. So we make our security system in here. So by restricting all access except for users function, such as copy, scan, and fax. Aside from this function, all the systems are blocked, so that customer cannot manage anything. And third is advanced management system. You know, I'm pretty sure for the owner of the self-printing system, they have a problem with the status of the MFP. But we are providing the real-time monitoring of the toner and paper level. So as you see on the right side, this is the paper level that in MFP how many the pages still having the the machine, and also we can see the percentage of the toner in here, so that the owner of the printing machine they can efficiently they can manage the machine. And also we provide a comprehensive tracking of the payment and print history by date and by month and by device. So as you see on the bottom, you can see the payment history, that how much they pay for that and how much how many paper they print for it. So the owner, the manager can easily can manage everything. And also convenient refund feature. Main problem is right now, if the customer uses the self-printing system and if the printer does not work, but they already paid the money, right? So they have to call the staff or the manager that I need to get a refund. But they have to wait in front of the machine until the staff should cancel the payment. And they have to put card on the payment terminal. But our program does not let customer wait in front of the machine. They can leave the area, but staff can remotely cancel the payment anytime. And fourth is minimized payment error. Other program, the problem is payment is processed without checking the status of the MFP. But i지프린터 payment is processed after checking the MFP status. So if there is no paper or if there is no toner in there, the payment system does not work. And last one is faster customer flow. Big problem of running a self-printing system is usage of the customer always use computer just for searching internet, or sometimes I have seen some customer using computer to read the cartoon or even playing game on there. But in our program we charge for the computer usage. So do not let customer stay in there for a long time, and we can prevent a long occupation in there. So which means this is gonna increase the turnover and reduce the waiting time. And also designated time within, if the customer print out within the designated time, we can make the full refund automatically. Now I'm going to explain about the i지스캔. So what is i지스캔? In previous, a while ago, I explained about why, after the COVID, people get used to using the laptop and tablet. That's why so many people get used to studying through the tablet. So they started to scanning the books. Right now, so we aim for reducing the labor cost and enhancing the efficiency of the scanning system. But we categorize the scan center into two centers. One is digital scan room, and another one is analog scan room. This is depending on whether they are using our program or not. So if they use i지스캔, we just call them a digital scan room, and if they don't use it, we just call them an analog scan room. So for the components, as you see on the right side, computer and also program, payment terminal, and scanner. It's same as a i지프린터. And this is our installation status, that over 30% of center, over 30% in nationwide market share right now. So 11 out of 35 scanning center in Korea, they are using ijiScan program right now, and also this month and next month, 2 more scan centers gonna open soon. So in Seoul, there are 7 centers, and other cities have 4 centers. So in Wonju, and also Daejeon, and Gyeonggi, and also Jeju, we have. So now I'm going to explain about competitive advantages. First is like self-scan system that in analog scan center has a big problem that the owner has to explain every single step how to use the scanner. But our program guides the user step by step how to use the scanner, how to pay for that, and how much is the price of using the scanner. And second is automated timer and calculation. Because in Korea, there is a big problem with the copyright law. So scanning center cannot get paid, for per page of the money. So scanning center has to rent the scanner, and they have to calculate the time period of the scanner that they use, and they calculate how long they use, and they pay for the money for renting scanner. So as you see the timer, in analog scanner they always use this kind of timer. When the scanner start, they have to run for the timer and press the start. And if the scanner is get done, you have to run again and just press the stop. And they have to manage they have to calculate how long the scanner can use. And third is electronic contract. A while ago, I already mentioned about the copyright law. Because of that, we inform what copyright law is to the customer. If you get paid or if you get caught, it's not our problem. That we just mentioned about it. So and we make the electronic contract. And if you write down your name and information about the number or the email address, and after you sign it, the electronic contract automatically sent to the email. That one for the customer, one for the owner. And last one is OCR automation. After done with scanning, the scan file pop out on the computer. But the thing is, if you convert it to OCR, the owner have to put USB flash memory into the computer, and they have to bring the file to owner's computer, and they have to manually convert to the OCR program. But the thing is, our ijiScan have an automation of the OCR converting system. So after the customer pay for the OCR fee, the server automatically converts it to OCR file and sends it to email. Now I'm going to explain about the roadmap and future plan with RICO scanner. Current status of the ijiScan is right now it's customized based on Canon DR scanner. But future plan is we're gonna expand scan room operation by integrating with the RICO scanner. So first of all, our integration plan is first we're gonna analyze the RICO scanner and RICO software first, and we're gonna modify the integration and operating methods. And after that, we're gonna compare difference between the Canon and RICO scanner. So of course, both have a good thing or bad things. And we're gonna diversify operation by offering 2 options to the customer that they can choose Canon or RICO scanner. Second future plan is enterprise document scanning solution. right now in Korea, they have a document retention period is 5 years. So they have to keep the paper in their company for 5 years. Or sometimes when they have to find out like certain document, they have to look for it. But the problem is, it's paper stuff. So they have to. It's gonna take a long time to find out the certain document. So they're gonna hire a scanning service. But the thing is, cost issue. Because like if they hire a scanning service company, they have to pay a lot of money there, and it's gonna be a big burden. But if they buy paper cutter in company, the size of the paper cutter is way too big, and if they use the MFP, it's inconvenient to scan the goods, scan the documents. So this is our solution, that using the small cutter and using RICO document, RICO scanner, we're gonna achieve the cost reduction and space efficiency with the compact cutter and scanner. This is our compact cutter that we are going to launch. We are going to sell within this year. And if we collaborate with the cutter and RICO scanner, this the efficiency. I mean, we can start to sell in the company. And for the software, we are currently creating new solution. So after set up the server-based program, we can experience as a below that if the user or customer use the cutter and scanner to scan the PDF file, and PDF file automatically go to the server, and server automatically convert to OCR and send to each user that they set the address, certain address that they can send it. And also we are planning to add the masking function that if the company put a certain word that user wanted to mask, and they're gonna set it up on that side. So through our collaboration with RICO Korea, we aim to build a win-win partnership, and we're gonna expand RICO's market share through the direct sales agency, and it's gonna drive to the future revenue growth greater and together. So thank you for the opportunity to present our proposal. So we're gonna have the demonstration on the first floor. Yeah.
You said 35 scan center.
Yes, sir.
What part of it?
Yeah.
What's the scan center?
So a while ago we explained about the scanning room.